Hello, fellow Briarwood women. Merry Christmas. My name is Jess Merkle, and I am sharing today on the song It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. This classic Christmas carol was written by a man named Edmund Sears in 1849. The first time I remember listening to it was in the movie Little Women, the version that was filmed in 1949. I was at my grandparents' house, and it was Christmas season, and it was just so fitting watching these girls walk home in the snow singing this Christmas carol. My favorite rendition of this carol that I really encourage you to go take a listen is by Tommy Profit off of his album The Birth of a King. It is absolutely beautiful, and I get the phrase I want to emphasize today is hear the angels sing. That is obviously part of the song. It ends every single verse of hear the angels sing. So, kind of how I wanted to focus that is how often are we hearing the angels sing? How often are we remembering the good news that Christ has come, that this baby was in a manger so that there would be peace and goodwill on earth? How often are we actually listening to that versus staring at ourselves, thinking about ourselves, being what you would call a navel gazer? What food am I going to cook for that party? What gift do I need to get my kids? What do I want for Christmas? How am I going to rest after all of this? I'm so tired. Notice how many times you said I with that. Not only are we dealing with self focusing on kind of the typical happy things, but we are also tempted. Um, Christmas time is a time of remembering our losses. We feel them so keenly. And there is nothing wrong with continuing to mourn the things that we miss on earth and to look forward to heaven, but we cannot be distracted by by our loss, so distracted by our loss that we forget what this time is about, that the light came into the world and the darkness cannot overcome that light. We need to listen to the angels singing peace on earth, goodwill to men. Um, so let us hear the angels sing. Um, as we listen to that, we also remember that the angels aren't the only ones that get to spread the good news. So when we remember the good news, we need to then go out and share the good news with others, because there are many who are stuck in the hustle and bustle of Christmas time and holidays and will it ever end, and so exhausted. And there are those who mourn without hope, who see this winter season as just a time of darkness with no light to overcome it. Um, so it is also our job, not just the angels, it's also our job to sing and tell the good news to others. I want to end by kind of reading through some of my favorite verses of this song, and just remembering the God that we worship, the one who sent his son as a helpless baby, so that we can stop and hear the angels sing the good news that has been brought to us. All ye beneath life's crushing load, whose forms are bending low, who toil along the climbing way with painful steps and slow, look now, for glad and golden hours come swiftly on the wing. O rest beside the weary road and hear the angels sing. So today, as you're going about your day, remembering what it is that this holiday truly means, take time to stop and hear the angels sing the glorious news that Christ has come. God bless you, and I hope you have such a wonderful day in Christmas season.